Good evening, Internet. Can you hear me? I can see from the visual feed that you can, and I turned off the webcam audio, so hopefully you won't have the echo that you had in the last video. We have a lot of fun learning all about how to set this stuff up, and I went to an art school, and the techies didn't get enough credit. So if I could go back in time, I would want to be friends with all the techies from my year. So what do we do here? What is this channel all about? You like my headset? I didn't have one. The first couple of videos are really bad. You can go look at that. We grow plants, and the plants are good for butterflies, which is what we also grow. In the last video, we got a couple dead caterpillars. Literally none of them are alive anymore. And I contacted the company, and they were like, "Oh, you guys, that never happens. You must have hit like a dry spot or a cold spot. So we'll send you more on Monday." And I'm like, "Okay, these better survive." And then we'll make another video on Monday, doing another unboxing with the real caterpillars that aren't dead. So as you can see in the corner over here, I've got from the name, and you may remember from the last video, we've got 100 Acre Wood. Kudos to Winnie the Pooh. These are real leaves that grew from this tree. Same with this. We planted these together. We put them in water together, and then we put them in dirt together. And now you can see how well they're doing. So well that they need to be repotted, because you can't have a big old tree in a tiny little cup. And the roots are rooted. They could probably wait a little bit, like a little bit longer, but do 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 do. That's just what felt right. Do 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 do. Oh, I thought it would be darker. Let's stop there for now. I liked it better when it was white and it was just a little bit on my forehead. So we are learning. Something I did like was the freckles. Let's do smaller freckles. You can't even see them. can see them a little more. That one looks like a teardrop. Drawing freckles on a camera is very hard unless you do a little twisty twist. Ah, so close together. Aren't these nice? Ta-da! That's what I've been using to color my face. And the face paints are over there, but I like these better. So, yes, I'm about to plant these in a minute, but talking to future Jason. This has been a crazy year, and the white supremacists just stormed the Capitol. I'm laughing, but people have died, so I just want to teach children art. And I think it would be really cool if we all could grow plants, and maybe those plants could give us like some fruits. It's so easy to grow a plant. You water it once a day. And what do you get? Watermelon, cucumber, blah, 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 blah. There's 250 million, a quarter of a billion people in India protesting just for the right to be farmers. You know, corporations wanted to take away all of their rights, and they were like, no, I would die. So, no. So, as a person who is white in the US of A, we thank you. It's a crazy world out there. So, I want to repot these guys. We have a whole bunch more planted, but they're not as far developed because you can see, leave, leave, leave. Leave, 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 leave. Whoa. That sounded like Steven Universe. So, what do I have over here? It's so heavy. Earthbending. Power. That is all dirt. I've been keeping it outside. That's why there's like leaves on it. Stick my finger in it. That's how you tell. Is there water in there? No. Very dry. You can tell how dry it is just by fingering it. So, what is this? Let's read the front together. 5-gallon grow bags with 12 pieces plant labels. I don't need the plant labels, I just want the bag. Let's get this on camera. I usually have a knife or a scissor or something. I thought it would be so easy to get into. Do I use my pliers? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, believers out there. Ever planted a tree, believer? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let's keep this video like quick. So this is my grow bag, and it's what I'm going to plant my willow bonsai in. And then I have another willow bonsai that's ready to be repotted in the bigger bag. So let's take out 2 big bags and get rid of the rest. Oh my god. I have a bit of a headache. So drink lots of water, everybody. If you have a headache, drink water. I was actually pretty dehydrated. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So yeah, we really want these trees to just be happy. As long as I've had all of this stuff, you know, trees and plants and birds and dogs and fish and butterflies, just keep them happy. That's really the best I can do for you. Use your intuition. Spend some time looking at them. So, these are good because, like, aeration for the roots and stuff. I could do a little thing with my hand. Who knows airbending? I mean, earthbending. You know. And then take the earth and put it right in there. And the roots would be good, but I just want a fresh bag, you know. These bags have been outside for a long time, and they've got moss growing on the outside. So it's kind of stupid because I'm gonna make a big mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up. But I think it would be a good idea to give these trees some fresh dirt that doesn't have like other plants' roots in it. You know, when you're gardening, you start to be like, oh, well, I can reuse this and I can reuse this, but sometimes some things just need their fresh own little space. You know, they don't want their hand-me-downs. And I've got plenty of dirt on what used to be in here. I've got all these bags of dirt, as you can see. And I've got, from the last season, some of the things growing in here were, I had a couple failed watermelons. I only grew 1 watermelon in the whole season. So that was funny, and it wasn't even a good it wasn't even a good watermelon. It was like a big cucumber. The cucumber that I did grow, I let it aged too much and it got all yellow and hard. So next year, what I've learned is don't do that. Cut your cucumbers as fast as possible. So I'm like halfway full. So that's 2.5 gallons of dirt. The soil that I'm using here is potting soil mixed with perlite. I might have mixed in a little bit of compost. I don't know. There's like the other kind of potting soil that's like more composty. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some more dirt because we have an abundance. You know what's really, really cheap? Dirt. You can get a whole giant bag of dirt, like this big, for about $30. What is $30? Does that even mean anything to you? What is money? Do you have any money? If so, please donate. I'm just kidding. I just want to make a video. What a waste of time. So, I literally just moved dirt from the dirty bag to the clean bag. That's all I did. And it took a lot of time and energy, and now I'm going to have to clean up the stuff off the floor. So, I hope you can hear me. When repotting trees, when repotting anything, like, you want it to be sort of dry, because if it's muddy, it won't come out of the container very easily, and that's what I want. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've had some practice. Okay, so as you can see, the dirt has a lot of roots, and they're packing it up at the bottom. And that basically means that it's ready to be repotted. All of the new trees were put in see-through containers so that I could see this instead of having to judge with my mind. So, very, very gently. Very gently. Most of it ended up falling away. Dirt, 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 root, root, root. Okay. I hope you can see me working on the tree. Oh my god, really? Okay. For bonsais, you don't want them sticking straight up, but this is my first one, so I'm putting it straight up. Yeah, so it's really not necessary to have your bonsai in a big old bag like this, but for this one, I thought, why not? Maybe grow it out for a little bit, repot it later. I just thought it would be nice. for its roots to just grow out and extend and just be free. Okay. So that pretty much does it for our first bonsai in a 5-gallon grow bag. Where's my water? I'll water it later. So, oh my god, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Ta-da! So, that's my first tree in a grow bag. And now I'm gonna do my second tree in a grow bag. Ta-da! Very clean. I do have this grow bag right here. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's just, perfectly fine. I don't want to redo that whole burying. Oh, man. Sorry, Narnia, you're going in a dirty bag. It's not really even dirty. And if you've watched any previous videos, I've got this magical spray bottle that you can put some soapy water in, and it just eliminates everything. Mold. There's like a rock in here. So I want to repot it and replant it just because I don't know what's in there. So maybe I will do that. We are at 22 minutes. I just sound like a rock and some roots and stuff. There's dirt all over the floor. I'm going to have to clean this up. No one told you that making YouTube videos would be so dirty. I'm going to repot it, everybody, just because I don't know what's in this dirt. And I want to know for sure. There's like old tomato roots and stems. There's like leaves in here, and I've got some thistle growing. Whew, it smells good. It smells real earthy. So I'm just literally moving the dirt from the dirty bag to the clean bag and making as little of a mess as possible. It's literally just 'cause stuff like that. I mean, having stuff like that in the bag won't hurt the plant. But I just kind of want to know what's in there. I don't want to have anything rotting. I just want to have some nice dirt. It feels really good to have a clean space. So I know my plant will grow better in a clean bag than it would in a dirty bag. Just like with my fish or with my doggy. Same with the butterflies. Which we will do on Monday. We'll do our unboxing. Hello. You've just spent 5 minutes looking at a person digging in the dirt with a Chinese food container. Get a life. But I'm just kidding. I'm the only one watching these videos. So, I'm really just saying that to myself. Unless you're watching this video. Hello. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below. If you could grow any kind of tree, what kind of tree would you grow? These are our bonsai trees, which we've grown in the last couple of videos. But I've also got some Fuji apple seeds growing and some wisteria. And then there's, I think it's called Judas tree, but every time I see that, I'm like, really? You're going to call it Judas tree? I don't want to call it that. So I block it from my mind, and I don't know what it's named, but I'm pretty sure it's called Judas tree. Ugh. Get more dirt. Pulling out stupid rotting things. I can't believe I'm moving this dirt from the dirty bag to the clean bag. This is my life. Almost done. So, yeah. Doing a little spacey daisy thing over here. Moving a little hole with my hand. So, this one's name is Narnia. It's got a pretty good tree going there. I found that while repotting things, it's easier to do while the while it's not soaking wet, just because it's all muddy. It's easy to just tip it. I'll like get it between my fingers, and it's easier if the dirt is close to the rim, and you just flip it upside down, and you get a little sandcastle, and that is some pretty good roots, as you can see on my bonsai. It had pretty much filled up the cup, so I was like, I could wait to repot this, but it would be better if I didn't wait to repot this. So I'm repotting this. Does that make sense? Most people don't like their bonsais to be straight up, but again, this is my first one, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So that's why I'm planting it straight up. And I don't know where they're going to go because I'm getting fairly good at this. So now I've got an abundance of trees. I'm like, do I really need 30 willow trees? And the answer, of course, is no. Maybe yes. Do they go to someone else? Do they... I hope you can hear my voice well, because you didn't get to see much of my face in this video. Really just repotting. So, just to quickly tidy up and show you what we did today. This is one tree that we repotted. Put that there. And this is another tree that we repotted. And so yeah, it had pretty good root system, as you saw. And it was just time. You can talk to the trees, and they'll tell you when it's ready. They'll be like, "Hey, look, the leaves are good, but my roots are full." So yeah, that's it for the video. What do we do at the end of the videos? Is we just, I'm gonna take a shower after this. So, I wish I had done that at the beginning. That looks good. That looks good too. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower, but we've got some more trees planted. Good day today. COVID sucks. I wish the pandemic was over. I wish winter was over. I just want to get back to what I was doing before, which was growing butterflies. I've ordered some in the mail, some caterpillars, but I've also got some thistle growing over here, as I show you guys in every single video. They don't change much day to day, but week to week and month to month they do change. So, how long is winter? Um, we've got up to January 10th. That's where we're at now, 2021. Crazy, crazy year. I just want to get through it. I want it to be over. I hope you could hear me. Me in the future. Anyone else watching this, like, hello, but this is really for me. That was exactly 30 minutes. Okay, bye.